Today, we are going to talk about why it's so important that you are constantly honing your leadership communication skills. And I am delighted to be joined today all the way from a cold but rather bright day over in Newcastle. It's Antoinette Oglethorphe, who is a leadership development expert and also quite the blogger. So, hello, Antoinette.
Hello, Eamonn.
So today, I thought, Antoinette, we'd talk a little bit about video communication skills. As somebody who creates a deal of content, why is video becoming more important to you?
Well, I think, especially in my field, all my work is about working with people. And a lot of it is about standing up in front of people. So I run a lot of leadership development programs, for example. And so if people are thinking about hiring me, it's all very well reading my great thoughts and on my blog or reading my book and getting a feel for that. But if they want to know, can this person stand in front of a room without dribbling down her front, then they're not necessarily going to get that confidence from just reading the written word. So I think more than ever, given that the nature of my work is standing up in front of people, people want to see me standing up in front of people.
Yeah, and I have that image now, dribbling down your front, whether it's a shirt or a frock is not a good plan. But if you were thinking about, you've experimented with video quite a bit so far, but if you were thinking about maybe one or two key skills that you'd love to develop a little bit more because nobody is an expert at the outset, what would be top of your list?
For me, it would be being able to create short, sharp, bite-sized videos that I could put on YouTube. So at the moment, all the video content I've got is where other people have videoed me because I've been speaking at events. And it's long because the event is long and I don't necessarily have the editing skills. So that's the other thing. And it's not really, it's not purposeful. So they've just recorded me doing something else. Whereas it would be good to have stuff that I've created specifically for YouTube that says, well, this is me and this is what I know about.
Yeah, no, I think that's absolutely perfect. And actually, therein lies a really important lesson, folks, which incidentally, and this is a slight plug for Go Do Video, which is happening in Newcastle on the 7th of December. Learning how to figure out what kind of content you want to create is really, really important because you've got to understand that when people are going on YouTube, they're looking for something. And the question is, if you want people to click on something, are you actually giving them something that they need and they'll stay online for a while? So absolutely that. And last question for you, Antoinette, if you think about what that can do for you if you're creating content that gets people to come and visit you more often on YouTube, what would that do for you from a visibility perspective?
Oh, I think that would be great. I mean, as I say, in the nature of my work, I think people need to see me in action. And I work all over the world and all over the country, and I'm based in Newcastle. So the more that I can raise my visibility nationally and globally from the comfort of my lovely office where I am right now, then the easier, the wider reach, the more cost effective it is for me, because I can't get on a train and plane every time that someone wants to see me in action. So yeah, that would be really helpful.
Absolutely. So folks, you heard it here from Antoinette. What the beauty about creating video is you literally can connect with people worldwide. And that is, if there are many, many reasons, but that's one of the most important reasons why doing more video makes a deal of sense. Antoinette, thanks a million. And I look forward to seeing you in Newcastle next week.
Brilliant. Looking forward to it. Thanks, Eamonn.